Welcome to Side Hustles from Canada. In today's video, I'm making another Christmas design. I'm making this design on Kittl. It's an online graphic tool. So first we will go to the Kittl, and it has two plans. It has paid version and free version as well. I'm using the paid version, but for today's design you can use the free version. So first of all, we will create our template. For that, you will click this tool and drag it, and here you can see the figures in the lengthwise and widthwise. So I'm creating a template around 4500 to 5400 pixel, and this is one way and this is the other way. Here you can write the 4500 by into 5400 pixels, and in this way we will create our template. Now we will change the color of the template. We have the option of zoom in and zoom out. So now we will change the color of our template. Here I will show you another tool, that is a duplicate tool. If you want to duplicate your template, you can simply click on it and you have two versions of the same template. Now we will add the text in our template. For that, you will click on the text option on the left side, and here you will select the heading. Now we will change the color and we will drag it so it will be visible. Now you have to duplicate that text 5 to 6 times. I'm just duplicating it and then I will align the text. Later on we will edit them, we will add our text, we will change the font, we will change the alignment. I will show you step by step. If you are new to Kittl, it's a very user-friendly tool and very easy. I'm using it for almost like 1 year and you should give it a try. So now we will edit our first text. Here we will write Dear Santa. From the corners you will drag it so that it will fit within the template. Then we will add the second text. Here we will write Only Being. Then in the third one we will write Naughty. Now we will add the fourth text, and here we will write Burns More Calories. It's a quite big text, so we have to make it a bit shorter. Here you don't have to worry. Later on we will edit all the text and we will realign them. Here we are just adding our text. Then we will write, I'm just trying to stay fit. So now we have our text. Now we will change the font of the text. I will show you few options. This is an edited video and I don't want to make it a lengthy video, so I am directly showing you what text I have used for this design. We are using the adventure font 04. I've tried many options, but I think this one is the best. So after changing the text, font and alignment, now we will use some effects for our design. For that purpose, you have to click on the transform tool, and from here we will add some effects. We will use the third one. By using it, we will have this look. We are just adding a curve in the first text. You have to drag it downward and you will have a much flatter look. Then we will use the distort tool. Here you can see, all you have to simply drag the middle section of the text and you will have this effect. After doing 2 or 3 times, you can do it. It's way too easy. We will not touch our third text, that is naughty. Again, in the fourth line, we will use the distort tool. You will simply drag the B and S of the calories towards upward direction, and then we will have the effect. It's very easy and very simple. Later on, I will change the font of our fifth text. That is, I'm just trying just to give it a little texture. We will align these text later on too. After adding some images in this design, we will realign the whole design. This design is basically about alignment. You have to realign your design again and again. Every single time you make a change, you have to realign the whole design. Now I'm not quite satisfied with the effects on burns calories, so I'm doing it once again and I will show you. Because we have a very deep circle, a very deep edge or curve in the design, so I don't want it, because we later on we have to fill this gap. So here we will again using the distort tool, and this time I'm not giving my design a deep curve. As you can see the difference in both the designs, both the texts. So now we have less space. It's much easier because I will show you, you have to fill it with Christmas elements. Now I'm changing the font, as I told you. You have so many options. Once you will change the font, you have to drag it from both the sides. As you can see, I'm dragging it just to have all the elements same in throughout the design. Now from the template option, we will use a template of Christmas. You can simply write a Christmas design over there and you will have so many options. I like this one. I choose this one because it has so many Christmas elements and we will use most of them for our design. You can choose any template for your final design. Here we will drag the design because it's very small in size, and all the elements in this design are grouped together. First we will ungroup the elements in this design so that we can pick the elements from this design. I will show you. You will right click on this template and Here we will ungroup the design. Once the design is ungrouped, then we will drag the elements from this template to our final design. So now as you can see, I'm picking the elements and I will use them in the design. Now I'm changing the color of these elements. Make sure to use one shade of green and the same shade of red throughout the whole design. Now I'm changing the color of these dots. This part is a bit tricky. I will show you. It's up to you. You can add this or you can just simply leave it. Here I'm using these dots just to create a boundary under the text naughty. Once you paste it under the word naughty, then once again you can duplicate it and drag it towards the whole design till Y. You have to zoom in your design so that you can see the very minor details in your design. So now I have selected the whole element and I will simply duplicate it and then I will drag it till the alphabet Y. I will show you. Now once again select the whole line and simply drag it. So now we will have a boundary. Now we will add some more elements in the design. Now I will add the gift boxes on both sides of our second last text. Here you will change the colors of the gift boxes, or in simple words, presents. Whenever you click on any element, the color palette will open and from there you can change the color of the element. You will simply duplicate it and paste it on the other side of the text. Now we will add some gingerbread men and some snowflakes in our design. I will show you. We will change the color of the snowflakes as well. They are a bit gray in the Christmas template. Just simply drag one element and duplicate it so that we have the same size throughout the design. You don't have to pick snowflake every single time and resize it. Just duplicate it and copy it. You have to be a little bit careful here. Just zoom in your design and see if all the elements are equally aligned or not, because it's a bit tricky. Make sure they have the same distance. In the end, we will add this zigzag line under the final text. Here I'm changing the colors once again. So now we have the final look. In the end, we will select the whole design and we will group our design, and then we will change its size. I will show you. You have to select your design, and when you will select your design, you will right click on the design, and from there you have the option of grouping your design. Whenever you group your design, you can change the size of your design. So here I'm changing the size of the Christmas element. Over here I'm just making it a little bigger. So now I'm grouping my design and I will show you. Our design is ready now. Now we will paste this design on a mockup. Kittl have so many options. They have paid mockups and they have free mockups as well. Here we will see the final look of our design. You can create this design by using different text as well. So this is the final look. From here we will download the mockup. So I hope you like today's video. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. If you like my channel, you can subscribe it as well. Thank you for watching.